It's me again. To initiate this vlog, I don't like using that word, I'm sorry. Hold on a second, Coopers. To start things off, I want to say that my friend, I'm not going to say her name, well, I'm not going to. She made her first vlog, and, no one really watches these videos, but I'll probably put a link up to them right there. Or maybe it's right, well, maybe it's right there. Maybe if you're in Britain and you watch these videos, it's right there. I mean, they drive on the left side of the road. Idiots. Anyway, I was at TCC. I was at the TCC building on campus, enjoying my break hours. Sorry, itched a lot. And there's this little Asian dude. He's a really good friend of mine. He's really cool. And I know what you're thinking before you say anything, or not that it mattered, not that it matters. Because you can't say anything because, you're not really interacting with this video at all. You're probably thinking, oh, he's white and he said Asian, so he's a racist. Because I get, people get stuff like that all the time. People come to those conclusions. I'm like, pfft. So anyway, just shut up. So anyway, little guy, he's probably almost a foot shorter than I am. And he punched my friend Sam in the chest. I mean, they were just playing around. They're good friends. And Sam was like, ah! And, actually, it hurt him. And I was like, well, psh, psh, psh. So, I was like, punch me in the abs. Because I have abs, and they're rock solid. I'm not even lying. If you ever meet me, you can ask me. And you can punch me in the stomach as well, and your arm will disintegrate like SpongeBob's. Anyway, so yeah, he did that. So I'm kind of he's about to, and then he's kind of like going into his stance, kind of getting ready. I'm like, oh, this is ridiculous, because he's told me before he's been in martial arts for a while, like his whole life. I hate it when people are like, oh, I'm in martial arts, so I'd beat you in a fight. I'm like, shut up. But no, he's been in it his whole life, so it makes a difference. So, I mean, he didn't tell me this until afterwards. So, he's getting in this thing, and I'm just standing there. I'm like, all right. So then he's just like, bah! And then, it didn't hurt. Sorry, I thought Cooper was looking at me like I did something. I don't want you to see me though. Anyway, because he does that. Anyway, it didn't really hurt, right? It wasn't like a pain, but I mean, I was like, boom, it threw me off, completely. It knocked me back a couple feet. I almost tripped over something because I went back a couple steps. It was pretty cool, actually. I didn't know if it was cool because it didn't hurt that badly, or that it flew me back, or the dude is this tall. So that's pretty cool. And I thought it was worth making a video about. Yeah, how have you been? Leave a comment below on how you've been if you've watched this video and you're still interested 4 minutes in. Thank you if you have subscribed to this video, to these videos that I do, and you actually like them and you comment on them. You're cool. You're cool. Even if you don't go to TCC, you're cool. I appreciate you. I acknowledge and appreciate your existence. That's what's going on. I was going to say something. I had something else. Oh, yeah. This is the only time I'm going to ask anyone to subscribe. I'm not going to be one of those little obnoxious children that are like, subscribe to my web, so, I'm not going to push it on you every video. So, it's because pretty much, it's kind of like an implied thing. Implied, if I'm on YouTube, I want you to subscribe to my videos. So if you this is the only time I'm gonna ask you to, because it's pretty cool when I go on my account, or when I get a message on my phone like, this person subscribed to you. I'm like, Thank you. So yeah, that's actually it. People think doing these vlogs is so easy, and it is easy for me. That sounded terrible. But I mean, it's easy after the first couple after the first couple videos. But those first that first one or two, it is a little kind of weird, because it's not like you're speaking to another person. You're looking at this little maniacal camera eye, and it's like so emotionless, so heartless, if you will. And it's just kind of staring back at me, like I'm gonna kill you in your sleep. Yeah. So don't be all like, oh, you're just vlogging, you're just a vlogger, and be all, stupid. So I'll smack you. Rather hardly. I've never really smacked anyone before because it's kind of a girly thing, smacking. So I never do that. No, I'm gonna get my friend, my Asian friend, and he's gonna like bop you right in the abs. But you don't have abs like I do, so it's not only gonna hurt, it's still gonna knock you back like 5 feet. So be ready. Don't be a hater, if you will. Yeah. All right. Till next time.